Hey everyone, it is 5 o'clock and it is Sunday, so it's time for So Sweet Sunday. How are you guys? This YouTube share screen looks so different these days. Alright, so we share It's So Sweet to Learn, So Sweet Academy, my chaotic embroidery. These nails are, I'm over it with these nails. Teaspoon of sugar, brown, rose copper cricket, I teach to eat. I teach crafts. What's the other one? Embroidery goes by more. See a comment? I'm trying to remember why I missed that one all the time. Y'all, and then my internet is acting up today. It's been a whole morning. We'll stop there. Hey everyone. Oh, y'all are on here. Hey LaKendria, hey Marla, hey Phyllis, hey Amelia, hey Belinda, hey Dawn, hey Fanny, hey Miss Margaret. What are y'all doing? What are y'all up to? Good things, I hope. So, what do you want to do first? So, okay, so our stitch out is super fast. I mean, like literally, it's a 2-minute stitch out. You think I'm playing? So what's going to make it a little longer than 2 minutes is going to be like the cutting of it. So what we're going to make, can y'all hear me? Oh yeah, turn my Bluetooth off. What we're going to make, and I did a pre-stitch out, and I hope she hops on here. It is from, it's Tammy's design from Bad Bobbin Embroidery Designs, and she's one of the ones that I met at Applique Getaway, and she gave me some great ideas and the file to do a wallet. So this is just the test, so that's why it's kind of with felt and the colors don't match and it's a little flimsy, but I literally tested it out a few moments ago. I had planned on having it tested early, but y'all, it's been a day. It's been a really strange day. I'm like, I think today was my test. I was supposed to be the light in everybody's world today. I failed. Okay, before we get started, let me tell you how I failed. So my internet went out, and then I called the cable company and I told him that it said, my app said that there was an outage in the area. Then he made me go find my router, read the numbers off, and then he told me, oh, there's an outage in your area. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? That's what I just told you. There's an outage in my area. So then he started looking up all the outages. I had enough outages over the last month to warrant me a $55 credit to my account. $55. That meant, like, for them to credit me back those many hours, that's a lot of outages, okay? Then I went outside. I found out why there's an outage, because Xfinity was outside of my house working on the cable. So I go out there, meet the lady, you know. Somebody's at my house. Somebody's about to ring my doorbell. Anyway, long story short, meet the lady, you know, she and I, we just kind of, basically it didn't end with us saying kumbaya. The day basically ended with me switching cable providers, but they're not going to be out here until Thursday, so it was just crazy. Right, y'all, $55. So, and then she's supposed to call me back to finish it up, because I think she was new. It kind of made sense after I got off the phone with her. I think she was like trying to talk to a supervisor to figure everything out. It was just crazy. I think I was supposed to be the one to just kind of keep a cool head today, because it just kept happening. That's what let me know that it just was crazy. because it kept happening. It's like, okay, God is like, you failed that test. Here's another one. You failed that one. I failed all of them. Hold on, y'all. Let me go open my door real quick. Don't go nowhere. Don't go anywhere. I promise you, it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a lovely day. Okay, I'm back. I hope y'all didn't leave. Okay, so anyway, yeah. I failed. Okay, Tammy, yes. You're here. So I did a practice stitch out, but I'm going to need you to talk me through a couple things. I know we talked about it at your booth, but I'm going to need you to talk me through it because, y'all, when I tell you this is the super simplest, easiest, cutest design, once I do it on the right thing, it's going to be super duper the bomb. But yeah, before you got here, I was just telling them really quickly about my day and how I think I failed all the tests that were put before me. It's okay. It's okay though. It's okay. So the file is from Bad Bobbins. Well, not an S. There's no S on it. Bad Bobbin. And the website is badbobbin.com. Woo! Look, I got a cute mug. So y'all know what I do with mugs, right? I mean, I drink coffee out of them, but I also drink my wine out of them. So it's a new wine glass. It's a wine coffee glass. Wine coffee cup. Wine coffee mug. Because remember Kira told me that, yeah, my child did. She gave me the idea. She said, you know, if you're standing at the bus stop with your kid, you just blow it and you think it's coffee. Anyway. Mom of the Year award. So the vinyl, and then I know some of you all saw my my live that well, hello to you too. Did you forget what time it was? So sweet Sunday, huh? My friend, yeah, it was Tasha, my friend, came over and she's the one that made me get up to go open the door. Sorry. But she said sorry. But the vinyl, if you all saw my live on while I was at Applique Getaway, I stopped by the booth with. She was the one that was doing that had the Oreos and the Oreo thing to make a bag, and she gave us the whole demonstration. Everybody messaged me and was like, "That is so super duper cool." And I took a pin so I could remember who it was from. It's galesnest.com and missybstitching.com. So I'll add those if you all need to for this one. I'm using a fairly thick one. You wouldn't use, she had like the nice butter soft one. Amelia put all the hearts because Amelia knows exactly what I'm talking about. She loved the butter soft ones from there. But yeah, I got this one because I think it'll make a cute wallet. We'll see. All right, Tammy, don't listen. I'm gonna try, Tammy. It's simple. In real life, y'all, I'm telling you, it's a really simple one. If I mess it up, it's because it's me. It's because just today is crazy. But nonetheless, let's get started. I will tell you a couple of things that when I did my test stitch out, I said, oh, okay, I'll do that one differently when I go on live. Hey, Shakia, you comfortable? You comfortable, Sasha? Yeah, if my room wasn't dirty, I would show you guys what my friends and family come and what they do in my home. So she has my brand new robe, like brand new, never been worn. Stark white robe. She is rolled up in it. Her feet are rolled up in the bottom of my, and I think her toes are even curled. So she's so warm. Just comfortable. And she's in my computer chair over here. I get no respect, okay? None whatsoever. All right, so I saw the live with you looking like you were chilling somewhere. I was. So Shakia, I was at where was I? Where did I go? Volcano Bay in Orlando. So your girl, just listen, I have been on the go and I'm tired. I've been resting a little bit. Hold on, I'm gonna get me some stabilizer. I've been doing well, resting, but as soon as I came back from Texas, the next day, the next day we drove to Florida, to Orlando, because Kira went to Volcano Bay with Riley and her grandparents. And since I took Kira with me to Applique Getaway, I had to drive her down there because she was gonna hitch a ride with them, but once I took her, she had to get a ride. But yeah, it was great. So FYI, if you all go to Volcano Bay, get the cabana. I don't care how much the cabana costs, get the cabana. It was the bomb. They come by. I mean, you got to pay for the drinks, but you have your personal concierge. That's my type of vacation. I'm just hooping this. I'm hooping it on 5x7. Huh?
That's my last name.
Oh. So I did the first trial one on a 4x4 somewhere here. I used my 4x4, but for the area, the surface area of cutting and all that stuff, I think a 5x7 will do better, just for the sake of me doing this on live. All right. I used my 4x4. Okay. Then you're gonna watch the live while I'm on live. That's what we do, y'all. Listen.
Sorry.
My friends just have zero respect for me, okay? I'm glad you all respect me or have a little ounce of it, because my friends and family, they just treat me any kind of way. And she's eating, yep. No, I don't want any fries. I had Zaxby's. Okay, all right, so let's get back on track here. So I have hooped it, and I have some, you all stay to the end, I have some good news, you know, about the plan. Oh, I didn't switch it. Let me flip y'all. Let me flip you. How do I do this? Oh, here we go. Oh, I hope we don't hang up. Last time we hung up. There we go. Boom. I think they fixed it. So, okay, Tasha, I might need you to check your phone now. Okay, so do me a favor and make a comment, because I'm scared to push anything. Trying to get back. Ooh, we have. Okay, I can't really see the comments, y'all. And I'm scared if I hit done, it's gonna hang y'all up. I see you said hey or hey. Okay, anyway, I'll just go back and I'll look at it on my computer. Anywho, let's get the show on the road. This was not supposed to be a comedy hour. Oh, there we go. Okay, I hit done. I went on the ledge there. I hit done. But I got it. I wish you would have taken the hot weather back. Listen, Vicky, it's hot. And then I went to Florida, so I didn't just take it with me. I found some more hot weather. All right, so let's go ahead and hop right on in. Hop right on in. I'm gonna use my 5x7. So the first one I used was the 4x4, so I gotta lean this out a little bit.
I like this setup.
You like it? I do too. It gives me more space in here.
Yeah.
More space for people to come and just kick their feet up.
Yeah. I couldn't do that before. Just a little chair.
Okay. You found a box to put your feet up on too? That's great. All right. So, let's go ahead, and I only have one piece of this, so we can't mess this up, y'all. We cannot mess this up. The first stitch is going to be, let's go back home. The first stitch, it's going to be kind of like my basting stitch. And Tim, if you're still there and I'm making stuff up, hey, feel free to let me know. Okay? Hey, Gil. All right, feel free to let me know. I think I want to do my top finishing stitch in this cute pink, because you know it's my favorite color, pink, right now. That color right there, isn't that cute? That's what it is. I have a live studio audience. Okay. All right, so from live studio audience. Okay, I need you to like clap and stuff. Okay, good. Yes, very good. All right, so we're gonna go to end edit. We don't have to make any changes because it's big enough to just sit here in the middle. Isn't it cute, Tammy? Tammy says she loves this vinyl. Okay, embroidery. So this is the basting stitch, But one thing that I am going to do, I'm going to change all of my colors to the same thing. I miss being able to do that one. I used to be able to do, what number is that? 2? That's already 2. 2. Okay. So I want it to all be that pink, I think. We shall see. Yep, all right. She agreed. It's the placement box. I was right. So the first one goes around. And if y'all don't believe me, look there. It says, see up there? 2 minutes. That's it. Like, don't blink. And I'm not doing any reserve stops here because I am here. All right. And then also, I don't want to cut anything beforehand because I want to salvage as much as possible. So I'm going to take the corner here and I'm just going to use this top corner area and put it like just a little bit outside of the basting area. Okay. And I'm going to kind of hold it. If you're new to this and you're doing your own for the first time, it would be beneficial to like pin it down or tape it down. Ooh, got a little spicy there with that cut, huh? Hey, Tanisha. Hey, Bessie. Hey, Elliot. Hey, Danny. Okay. All right. So I'm going to take this off. And then I'm going to just snip that. Okay. Because I don't need that. Where's my example? Because we got to have that part open. Okay. You snip inside the V. Inside the V. And you don't have to worry about going down too far because that top piece, this top half moon, is going to cover it. So that piece I kind of left a little jagged. But who? Okay, we'll talk about that. Okay, and I'm gonna show you what I mean when I say you don't have to get it right all the way down there. And also be careful not to snip any of these. So now I'm also going to, hold on, I know y'all, I know. You can't see. I know. I'm about to bring it back into focus. I'm coming back. Hey, Sonia. Not sure why I said your name like that, but hey, girl, hey. All right, I'm coming back. That color pops. Okay, so Tammy said, now y'all write this down. Tammy said it might be easier for some to just have a 3x4 piece of vinyl over the box, okay? So when you're acting right in life, unlike me, it's probably easier to have that. So now I'm going to just take my example that I already have and I'm going to just give myself a good example of where to cut. I'm just going to cut about that much out. And then the key part, y'all want to see? Y'all I need to get closer. Lean in. The key important part, how do we get here? Is, let's pull that out. To have this far enough down so that it doesn't, you want it to be on that pink line right there. Alright, because you don't have any other landmarks, but you at least want a straight edge going across on there. Even though at the very end we're going to still cut it, but you still want it down far enough on there. Because this doesn't come too super high up. And this one I will actually do a little bit of tape. This could be a 2x4 piece. Listen, I love the answers. Tammy is giving us all the answers today. I'm only taping this piece down because it's smaller and I know what happens on that first stitch. That first stitch, if it's not secured down, it picks it up. Because I've experienced said trauma before. Alright, now we're doing that half moon. Remember, Tammy just told us this can be the 2x4 area. My thread just broke, y'all. Hold up. My live studio audience is over here snacking. Usually it's my mom. Now it's Tasha.
How many times is me?
It is you. My thread broke, y'all. Sorry. See that? It's shredded a little bit. So I'm just gonna back up. Nothing major. Don't panic. If your thread breaks, don't panic. You probably just need a sharper needle. Let's go back. Couple. I've had it for a while, I just never used it yet. Alright. Hey lady. Hey Sandra. Hey Katie. Sometimes I wonder if the vinyl density causes the shredding. I think it did. That was the only thing I could think of because it wasn't worst case scenario. Alright, so you see that's the tape that I put down just to hold it, which was good because I could feel it at the bottom here. Once I was stitching, it was lifting a little bit. So the fact that I had that tape there was really good. All right, in my lap real quick, I'm going to take the tape off. Careful not to be too aggressive with your project in this hoop, y'all, because if the hoop shifts, if the stabilizer shifts, it will mess up your whole project. And I don't want to, oh, my audience was, I was like, what are you doing? Don't cut too close to this line. All right, you want to leave a wee bit around that line, just like we did on that one. Because if you cut this line, you're cutting your thread. So, cut around it. And this was the reason why I decided to use the bigger hoop, because it just gave me more cut room. See that? I just have more room to cut around there. And I'm using my applique scissors because it's going to let me like lay it right down on there. Okay? Oh, this color is popping! Popping. Who's that? Chris Brown? Oh, speaking of Chris Brown. Child. I would pay $1,000 for a hug. Hey, Chris Brown. Alright, anyway, that's beside the point. We're getting there, y'all. Look. Look it. That's cute. A wallet. The studio audience got lost. Well, it's like a card holder. Yes. So she also has one that has the strap that goes over. And at this point, make sure you're putting your hoop back in the right way. There you go. And then the last piece, I probably should have left it off because we gotta cover the back. So we gotta cover all of this, and I'm just gonna do one piece around it, and I'm gonna make sure it just goes outside of this basting stitch. That basting stitch is a really good thing, a really good thing to go over. And then this was something that she and I also discussed. So the last step is a 3x3 piece of vinyl and felt. All right, but that felt is optional. That felt just gives it more of a finished look if you want. Otherwise, we're going to be able to see this part. And, you know, that don't bother me. Because I'm going to have so many cards in here that it's not going to matter. And all I was doing, I was measuring. I was trying to see if I can use just this piece that I have right here. Just to go over the back of it, just to cover it exactly. See, where to go? See that up there? It's going to cover it like almost exactly. And I can, because I'm trying to salvage some of this, because I definitely want to make some more of it. Because it's super cute, it's super easy, and y'all know me, I'm all for a super fast stitch out. The first time I did my trial, I had a big enough piece that I could just lay it underneath. This time I'm not going to use spray adhesive because I need to cut that piece out of the middle. That part threw me off. Like, I'm glad y'all are going to be glad y'all are watching this, because once you get it, you're going to be like, oh, okay, that makes sense. That's what I did. That's what I said. I said what I said. But yeah, I was stitching it and I was like, wait a minute, how do I open it? And then when I realized, you just cut it. Every time I do something with the bottom, I always hold the bottom, okay? So that doesn't roll up or shift or anything. Because it's tricky, and it will shift on you. Okay? All right, last stitch. Make sure we didn't, did you move? Stay still there. Back too fast. Okay. So this is before we took it off the hoop. Hey, April. And Tammy, perfect. Thank you. Tammy just put the link there. If y'all want to try this. So that was my main thing. So it was fun. At Applique Getaway, I was able to meet some of the actual designers and digitizers of a lot of the files that I stitch out all the time. And then guess what? I walked around to them and I was like, hey, can I, or will I? And some people just offered, but I got some super duper fun projects to bring to you all. So if nothing else, that was a big benefit. All right, I'm just going to tear some of that off so I can get it out of the way. And if I'm thinking what I'm thinking right, when I did this last time, when I tore it like this, I want to say it helped me with not having as much of the bobbin, not the bobbin, of the stabilizer showing. So let me think. I use tearaway, Vicki. I use tearaway. Oh, I guess it might not work because of the, yeah. If that basement stitch wasn't on the back, it would work. Anyway, previously what I've done is just torn it like that, and it did. But what I did like about this basting stitch it kind of told me where I could, where I should cut. You guys don't have to do this part. This is a me thing. This is a me thing. Let's say it again. This is a me thing. And that basting stitch usually does not come out as easily. It's coming out easily this time because when I first stitched it, my machine didn't catch the first one. But you can use it as like a guide, especially up here, up at the top. And I'm going to cut just above this line. Don't cut that line. All right? Do not cut that one. Do not cut that one. Okay? Tammy says she cuts an 1/8 of an inch around. If I were good at guesstimating, I'd cut an 1/8 of an inch also. Got it. Alright, now that I'm doing this part, now this part to me is more concentration worthy because the end result is going to look like what you just cut. Hey, Carlissa! You can use straight rule and a rotary. Oh, that would be easier. That's how you guys get it so even. Here I am trying to tap into the kindergarten me of cutting. Whose? Okay. Now, y'all, let me tell you what threw me off. I almost just forewent the whole project. And I was like, no, there's got to be, like, this has to make sense. Because I'm like, where in the world am I going to... She's not open. Then I thought about it. I had to go back and look, and I'm like, wait, because it's not stitched all the way through. It's not. I said, there's got to be a way here. You want to know the way? Take your scissors and just poke a little bit of a hole there. Just a little, just enough to get like a little slit there. And then you have your wallet. Okay, and the best thing about it is it's tear away. But I don't usually like to do too much tearing with, because it could pull your stitches up. So I try to be careful. And I'm going to grab a pair of tweezers also, if it doesn't pull straight down through there. Because I have unraveled thread in the past, and I'm just letting you know, because this could happen to you too. This could be you, my friend. Friends don't let friends mess up stitches. And I'm looking awkward because I'm trying to cut it so you can see it at the same time. I'm using small, precise scissors. You could probably use snips also. Not yet. The good thing about the tearaway is it's kind of like it when you stitch over it, it leaves that little serrated edge for you to just tear. Now look down in there, that part right there, I want to get that a little cleaner because I don't want that showing. And then I'm going to clean up this area here. If you were doing it to where it were that more finished look, that's where you would put that what's it called? Felt. That's where you put that felt. Who was just yelling felt at me? I heard you. Alright, I'm doing this with scissors for this one because I don't want to mess up. Okay? Alright, and then I'm going to grab some tweezers that I should have really close by. Felt, yep. Tweezers, this one I'm just going to go and pull. Like this, y'all, I'm making this a little more in detail than what it is because I want it really clean. But I promise you, this is a really fast stitch out. Hey, Evelyn. It's really a very fast stitch out. I'm just being precise because we have a little extra time today because this was such a super fast stitch out. And being that I have the needle tweezers, I'm able to kind of go underneath that one if I cut close enough and just pull the other end up. Did I finish telling y'all about my adventures?
Nope.
I did. I told them about my cable.
Yeah,
That was crazy, and I'm still not done with it. Listen, I failed, y'all. Hey, Samantha. I was supposed to be that person today. No, I wasn't. No, I'm being particular. Just give me a moment. It's gonna be worth it. Yeah. But it's okay. Because I woke up really today having a good day. Okay. Ooh, my toes are cold. Yes, because you're wrapped up in my brand new robe.
Yes, they want to be brand new.
It's gonna have toe residue.
You're clean.
Okay, we're done. You're done. So let's grab a card. Don't look at my cards. Let's get a Walmart card. Because the other option, I got too many cards. I'll pull my other ones out if y'all want to pay them off. Y'all, anybody paying them off? No? Okay, no. I didn't think so. So, Wally Marte, you can use this as a gift card holder, a credit card holder, an ID holder, and like I said, she does have one that has the snap that comes over. But look at how cute that is. Let's see, does it fit, y'all? Because y'all know I don't know it doesn't fit in there. I was gonna say, I don't carry a purse, but I carry these. I carry just my phone and my wallet. So this was the trial run. Hey Cynthia, and this was the end result. If you want a more finished look, you can thread your bobbin to look just like, to be the same as the top one, and then you wouldn't have like, see how I have just like a little bit of white residue right there? Not residue, yeah, I mean kind of like residue, but it's a white bobbin. Or you can make it a black bobbin because this was a black piece of felt. I'm just going to kind of pull that up a little and snip it close. That's just if you're particular. If you don't really mind, it don't matter. Hey Nicole. All right. Let's snip this top piece too. This came out really good. If y'all had seen the little panic that I had beforehand, Tammy said use a lighter. For the threads? Hmm? You know. Oh, she said yes for the threads, not for the other stuff. Thread. Okay, got it, Tammy. Okay, I may have done the most. But yeah, all right. I love it, y'all. I'm definitely gonna use this. Okay, I'm definitely gonna use this. And I think you could put like a little design. You could put like initials. You could put. Evelyn said, "Not too much. It's not barbecue." I know. I was getting carried away there. Did y'all not see that glimmer in my eyes with that fire? Yep. Absolutely. I definitely will. Belinda. But yeah, this was the stitch out that we did. So okay, remember I told y'all that the vinyl is from, I don't want to say it wrong, MissyBStitching.com. The file is from Bad Bobbin. I met her this weekend. Super nice. Super sweet. And the card is from Walmart. Okay? From a Walmart return. So, let's go over. There's one with the heart that says "with love." Oh, I think that would be cute. Imagine how many of them you could do for birthday, graduation, live studio audience about to get kicked out, or what was I saying? Christmas, all that stuff. Okay. So let's go to some fun stuff from Applique Getaway. Let's talk about Applique Getaway. My major win from Applique Getaway was, drum roll please, I sold out of these babies. I thought I turned the camera around. Did I not turn it around? I'm scared. Okay, I'm not gonna turn it. I'm not gonna bother it because I'm scared that I'm gonna cut us off, and I really don't want to. But I sold out of these babies. I sold out. They're all gone. And I did not take pre-orders for the next one because for the first round of them, it took me a little while to get them in. So I didn't want to have you all waiting, but I definitely have you on a email list, and I'm gonna let you know when it comes back. So if you did not get your planner in the hard copy, guess what? You still have options, okay? I got options. Your options are you can do a digital download. The good thing about the digital download is that you can upload it into the app GoodNotes, and you can write on it straight in there. You can add a picture in there, and you can also, if you don't want to deal with it with technology, you can print it and bind it yourself or put it in a notebook yourself. I've had plenty of people to do that, send me awesome pictures, and it's just like the bomb. As a matter of fact, do I have mine that I did? It might be somewhere else. I have one that I did too, that I just went to the local print shop and I had them do the little spiral thing around it. But I don't have it right here. It's in here somewhere. But so yeah, you can print it off and you can print as many pages as you need. But some people prefer the hard copy. I personally prefer the hard copy because it's prettier. I mean, why not? And about that, so what it is real quick, it gives you a good resource of holding on to your information. You know how when Amelia does this the best, y'all. She was the bomb at the event. So you know how when you go to stitch out somebody's logo and they come back to you a month later and they want the exact same logo and you cannot remember what color or what size or what you stitched it on for the life of you, and you spend hours and hours trying to figure it out, and then maybe you figure it out, but guess what? One of the colors are off because you didn't write it down, or that sticky note that you wrote it down is gone. Or me, I even used to, how crazy is this? I thought that it was going to be sufficient to write down the logo, the person's business name on top of the bobbin. on top of the thread. Why did I think that would work? I don't know. But if you don't believe me, I can grab the thread right now that has it written on the top. Some people even told me that they would take that thread and put it in a Ziploc bag with that person's logo, but then you can't use that thread anymore. So that just doesn't make sense either. Carissa said, I'm in love with the planner. I'm so forgetful. It's going to be a lifesaver. Absolutely. Carissa, do me a favor. I did not get enough pictures. Oh, I hate something, Jen. I did not get enough pictures with people that bought planners at the event. If you would, send me a picture. Everyone that has one, DM me a picture of you using your planner, or if you don't want to be in the picture, just the planner in your workspace. That would help me out a ton, okay? Yes, Letty, exactly. So you're trying to remember what green you used. Every green, so this green looks like this green looks like green looks like green looks like green looks like green at the end of the day. But yes, you can write your notes over here about what you did, like if you had to slow it down over a specific part, if you had to use more than one bobbin, or if you used a specific bobbin, or if you changed your bobbin color. That would be something that I would want to talk about with my wallet that I just lost. Here we go. I would want to remind myself that I burned the edges of the thread and not this, so don't burn too much, okay? Don't singe it. I want to remember to use tearaway. I want to remember that I didn't have to cut down so far in there, because I don't want to have to sit there at my machine and think it through every single time. And I might not make that as much. If you have a good portfolio of things that you make, you're not going to make the same thing every day. But especially like back to school time, when I do my girl backpack, I don't have it. Huh? Yeah, that one over there. Would it be too much of a bother for you to lean over and grab it? to get uncomfortable. So this one, I do this, the girl backpack, and I put the name on the center of it. See, I drew the picture. I stitch better than I draw. But I told myself what clamps I use. What hoops I use. If I used a letter or a name that had like a G or a Y or something that falls below that line, what size I needed to use. I reminded myself the dimension. So when I go and type in the name, I have 3 of them to do to ship out tomorrow, because it's back to school time, and I only do these backpacks at this time of the year, so I forget. And I don't want to have to sit there and try to refigure it out. So that's a prime example. I told you this one was easy because I only use white thread, but I did use black thread on here one time. It was really cute. I did it by mistake, but it came out really nice. Stitch count, all that stuff. Oh, and my font. That's a big one. My font, because I don't have to go back and figure that out. All right. Oh, and then I said it will not fit on the single needle. Tried it. So that's that. I sold out of it, but the digital one is still available. Okay. I said all that to say that. What is next in my fun things from the getaway? So I told you about this mug that I got. I got another one. I got this one. This one is cute. And I stopped collecting mugs because I got rid of all of my mugs, and I only used the ones with me and Kira's pictures on it, or my So Sweet Academy, or my embroidery facts on it. But this one was cute. This one made the cut. Okay, this one definitely made the cut. It's the signature one for Africa Getaway. Coastal Business Supplies. Create Your Way. There's sublimation printers and blanks. I might need to scan this QR code. That's kind of cool. Never realized that. All right, next up, and I didn't do much. I didn't shop much. I actually went shopping for someone else. I gotta send the field tape bobbins. These bobbins have gone up, y'all. Have y'all seen these prices? So I also got some of these little thingies because Kira wanted some of the cute little rhinestones on the front of her shirt. So I bought some from Gail's Nest. I bought some from her booth. And I might need to put 1 or 2 back on because we kind of shifted in transit, because We were packed down to the max. To the max. And then I got her a butterfly one for the front of her shirt. So I'm going to try this. No, don't worry. I am not switching over to heat press stuff. This is just for personal things for Kira. And that's funny because that's kind of the theme of today because I got something else in there. All right, so another thing in a goodie bag that I had. Hey, Dee. Hey, Jessica. I'm sure there's some more on here that I forgot to speak to. Hey, Vicky. Y'all know what I'm going to do? Just to cover myself. Hey, Mom. Because she's always like, you didn't speak to me. And I'm like, I didn't see you on there. Just in case my mom's here. Hey, Jackie. Everybody say hey to my mom just in case she is on here. Just say hey, Mom. All right. So this was some stuff that went in there for the applique getaway. If y'all missed this one, hey, Brenda. Miss Brenda, sorry. If y'all missed this one, listen. The next time one comes around, you gotta go. So this was just the signature bag that went with your registration. A lot of people put stickers in there. We had Wizardly, Stitchery. Oh, I cannot see. Look how small that is. Let me see. Geeky Hardware Edition. Oh, I remember them. They were super good. And then, so that was stickers. Texas pin. All stitched up. I have a ton of these because Angela always gives these out. All stitched up by Angela. She always gives the best little pieces of fabric with her card. That's a good idea, actually. That is really a good idea. We got a card by Vicky's Embroidery Station. The Stitching Studio. We get, oh man, I could have gotten 20% off a single item there. Doggone it. Next time I'm going to look through this bag. We got a patch. We got a patch. We got a patch from the Embroidery Nerds. I don't see them on there today, but we got a patch. This was one of their signature ones that were good with their signature stitch around there. Okay. I want to say they used the machine. Yeah. That is super cool. I missed all of these savings. We got one for Designs by Baby Moon for 30% off your digital designs. I wonder if I can still use it. Think I can still use it? Where's Sheila? Sheila, I'm gonna try it. Y'all know I stitched out Sheila's her zipper pouch at the applique getaway. That was my first class that I did. It was awesome. Okay, kudos to her for designing such an awesome file. Okay, awesome. Loved it. This is cute. Oh, this would be perfect, y'all. Listen, remember we just said a straight edge ruler and rotary cutter? Booyah. That's what we could use, and it's tiny. It's small. You didn't get a goodie bag, Tammy? They were passing them out at the very end. I don't mean to rub it in, but you missed it. I mean, I'm not rubbing it in, but you missed it. There's some good stuff in here. I missed out on putting my cards and stuff in here. Now I know next year I'll make sure I do. This is cute. Look at this. This is cute. If you guys ever are doing a vendor event, just get you a little sleeve. Put you some stuff in here. You could even put like a bobbin in here or something. Oh, bag bobbin. Tammy, you could do that. You could put a little bobbin in there. I always love getting these clamps. Love these clamps. I have a ton. And this is from Sweet and Sassy Design. This gives you, did she give you a discount code? I don't think so. You know what? Everybody, I missed out. I missed the memo with these little baggies. Everybody had one. Nobody told me. I know next time. We have some great literature here by the Embroidery Nerds and Justin. So 3D Puff Pro. So there's some awesome information on here. And then this is what I'm super excited about. I need to go back and really read up on this because Amelia was excited about it. She went over and actually spoke with her about it. This is, write this website down, y'all. Oh, I'm sorry. It's backwards. I'm sorry. I would change it, but I might hang up on y'all. Okay? Take a screenshot and then go to the mirror and read it backwards. Don't y'all love how I have y'all do the most random stuff? But it's a sublimation pen. So I would explain to you what all it does, but I would do it no justice. So look it up and watch one of the tutorials for it, okay? So that's all that's in that goodie bag. Angela said she's late because she's meal prepping. Are you bringing me a meal? Bring me something to eat. And then, so this is not, was there a bad bob and pin in there? There was not, but Tammy, I will say that at these were the very end. So they might have picked a couple of things out of it. I got mine at the end. I didn't get mine upon registration, so that's probably why. Okay, I'm sure it was in there. So this was on my doorstep when I got home. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Libby Ashcraft had the art. I cannot even pronounce. Markers at Africa Gallery. Okay, yep. Y'all want to open it? Pass me the scissors. I know who it's from. So this, now once again, let me tell y'all, don't y'all think I'm jumping ship, because I'm not. But I always like to have things for myself. And one of my good friends, Erica, from Nicole Made It, she is now into the world of direct to film. And she sent me some wonderful stuff. What you got there? This is some good packaging too. Oh, and she sent me a return label. Is that what this is? I think that's what this is. Oh, that's not what this is. Well, then where's my stuff? That's not what this is. I was super excited. What is it? Oh, it's really irrelevant. It's a box. It really is. I'm sorry. I got y'all all worked up for absolutely nothing. It's a return box from a cable. Yeah, totally irrelevant. It didn't. That didn't work out well. So now I'm like, what? Where is my stuff? I'm gonna have to message her. She said it was delivered, but I didn't get it. Because it would have made sense that this would have been it. Because she doesn't want to sit. Let me see, that's cute. I like the color. Well, y'all, I'm sorry. Kind of got y'all all excited and worked up for nothing. I was wondering why there was a return label in here. That's it. Show's over. Nothing left to see. I guess I'll have to do another unboxing of it because she sent me some super cute direct to film. Direct to film transfers. She now prints those. So what I was going to be able to do was print them, especially since I was going to the different events and stuff, the Applique Getaway, and any of the other ones that I want to use it for. Who's laughing at me? Y'all are laughing. But I thought I was going to be able to open that. But I have a heat press. I just don't use it. Hey, Alan. I just don't use it. Okay, good. That was a sad face. I don't use it because, you know, that's just not my lane, and I prefer to stay in my lane, and I'm not really trying to get, what will happen, I know I'll fall in love with it. Like, I've seen the beautiful things that you all do, and I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, I can do this and this and that and sublimation. I'm just not even going to jump into that. But I am going to get some, for myself so that I can press my own items and just order it, because it's a little expensive if you're going to order like one-offs and everything from places like, where do you get it from? I keep wanting to say Survey Monkey. That's not it. Where's the sticker? Sticker Mule. I think they do stuff like that too. But yeah, it's a little expensive to do it that way. Hey, Dee Dee. But yeah, that's it. That's it. We'll definitely have to go live again when I get it. And I will probably go live in the Academy when I actually decide to heat press it on for myself, because I know a lot of you all in there heat press it, and I'm gonna need y'all to hold my hand through it because I don't do that. But other than that, today we made the super simplest, easiest card holder, and I used some really cute thread, my favorite thread that I have right now in my stash. The vinyl is from, I have to keep looking because I don't want to keep messing her name up. Y'all know me, I'll throw a name out in a skinny minute. Hey, Sheila. Missy be stitching. And the design is by Bad Bobbin. Bad Bobbin. I keep wanting to throw an S on there. Bad Bobbin. It's 7:30 a.m. Dee Dee. Oh, bless you. Bless you, darling. She's from down under. Australia.
We want to visit.
I know, that's what I've been saying. Dee Dee. So Dee Dee said that we can come visit. So we're definitely gonna go do that. But that's what we stitched. Super easy. We used tearaway stabilizer, and I got all the stabilizer out with the exception of right there. I'm gonna go back in and clean that up. But super easy. Do birthday gifts, do wedding gifts, do Christmas, do graduation, do Mother's Day, Father's Day, any gift giving holiday that you would think to give a gift card for, or just put a couple of them in here, throw it down in your purse. Not too many of them, because it's fashionable. You don't want to overload it, okay? It's fashionable. It's more cute than anything. It can hold a good bit. I have seen hers that had a good bit in it, but don't overdo it. You don't want to overdo it. Just don't do that. Just you know, less is more. Okay? Brevity. Brevity is the word. So going forward, I'm going to make a couple of these and give out as gifts. All right? That is all that I have for you all today. I don't have any other announcements. Ship and Stitch is happening Friday. I just shipped out the last bag. I was going to say box. The last bag today. We're doing seersucker backpacks. And I know a lot of you all don't know about it. I didn't say much about it. I did the vote to find out what day was best for you all. And then I emailed and I let you know when that date was actually going to be. But I had so much stuff going on that I really didn't focus too much on it. So it's going to be a small, intimate class size. And I'm okay with that. All right? We'll have more time to chat it up and talk. But the next Ship and Stitch, I haven't decided what it's going to be. I probably should decide soon. I kind of have a couple things in mind. I'm thinking I'm not going to tell you. It's a surprise. It's going to be good. I actually have decided it. And I'm probably going to mention it Friday and let everyone else know next week. Yeah? Good deal? Okay. All right. I will see y'all later. Thanks for tuning in. I am going to continue to have a great day. I told y'all how my day started off, but I'm not going to let it be anywhere relevant. I'm going to start passing these tests, okay? Because I feel the other ones. I got to be the light today. There is time left in the day, and I have to be the light because earlier it didn't go well. That's in the past. Hey, Shantae. Thanks for the hearts. So other than that, I hope you all have a very good weekend. I think I was supposed to be, question, real quick. Don't go nowhere. Okay? Elliot said, okay, curly hair. Oh no, this is okay. I don't know what went on here. I have a hair appointment on Wednesday. Super excited. You too, Marla. Have a blessed week. But before you go, I posted in the group last night or maybe this morning sometime. I want to know the 3 major things that you guys are really wanting to learn. I would say specifically beginners, but even if you're not a beginner and you just want to brush up on something, give me 3 specific techniques. So like applique, in the hoop, placement for left chest, or towels, just 3 things. I mean, you can give me more than 3, but I'm looking for 3. I'm going to pick from 3. I need that for next month. Okay, so go ahead and start giving me some ideas, please, please, please. And you will hear more about what that is for soon. I cannot wait. I will be rolling out a bunch of fun stuff over the next couple of weeks. And then back to school. It's back to school time. Are y'all stitching y'all's backpacks? Are y'all stitching backpacks yet? Are you stitching shirts for, you know, kindergarten, first day of first grade, second grade, third grade? As high up in the grades they'll wear it? Are y'all doing those? Are you? Why not? Are you doing your teacher items? Teachers need love too. Linda, you're late. You are a little late, but you can watch the replay. The replay will be available shortly. So are y'all doing those? Okay, don't get here after school has started back. Some of you have more time than others. We start school back on the 6th and the 8th down here in Georgia. So Texas kids have to use clear or mesh backpacks. You can stitch on clear backpacks. As a matter of fact, I need to post a picture of a clear backpack that I stitched on. It just has to do with the type of stitch you use. It's possible. I did it. I have done it. Other than that, y'all make sure you're doing some stuff. Don't let these holidays get to you. Ask the Academy. I fuss at them every time with love. We go round and round the mulberry bush. Okay, we go at it. I have reminded them every time that this is the time that you all should be doing things. And we have the cheat sheet because it's the same stuff we did last year. Spoiler alert! You did it last year. Well, somebody did it last year. Just go back and look. Just scroll back. Okay? Look in the stores. Walmart's giving you ideas. If you don't want to put the kid's name on it, just put a phrase. Teachers, back to teachers. Teachers, like, listen, give these teachers some cute little sayings, okay? I got one in my head, right? But it might not be appropriate. They might not be able to take that from school. The thought that I have in my head. DM me separately. I'll tell you what it is. But yeah, teachers, go ahead and give them some things about that. Miss so-and-so for their class. Put a little apple, a little worm coming out of it, a pencil, a pen, a ruler, all that stuff. They love all that stuff. You know, teachy stuff. Little teachy stuff. Backpacks, lunch bags. All right, so those are your ideas. Those are your marching orders. Those are your homeworks. That is your homework. And then I definitely want to see all of that. And what are you laughing at, Latasha? Those are definitely things that I want to see in Sew and Tell Monday. I think I forgot to post it last week. And if I don't, go ahead and do it now. I'm going to forget tomorrow too because I hadn't scheduled it out. But yeah, go ahead and make sure you're doing those things, okay? It's worth it. It's worth it. All right, so I'm gonna get out of here because I'm super thirsty and I have a lot of stuff to do because I'm behind for the day since my internet was out earlier, so I have a little bit of catching up to do. Yep, pencil cases, Letty. Very good, very good. I love getting mine from the $1.25 tree. See, why are you making me laugh? My live studio audience made me laugh. I'm serious though. The $1.25 tree has some of the best pencil cases. You don't believe me? Hold that thought. Don't believe me, just watch. Hold on, y'all. You thought you were leaving? You're not going home yet? Hold on. What? Hello? I need some water. All right. And you had to get those colors? Okay. What's wrong with these colors? All right, Mom. Okay, my bestie in here, she's a Delta, and she doesn't appreciate my color choices. I mean, I didn't do them at the same time. I guess. They're cute. Sometimes. Too long, y'all. But anyway, so remember this one? I did this a while back. It's backwards. I know if you're just getting here, it's backwards. I don't want to hang up on y'all. We went over this already, okay? But your name, but meaning I just did this as an example for them to let them know that I could put their name here. in whatever color. And then this one I actually did my name. These came from the Dollar Tree. And you can do these on a single needle. Miss Shirley said, "All right, DST."
That's right.
No, ma'am. Well, I'm Alexis PR680w. Okay, I have no Greek affiliation. But yeah, you can do this on a single needle. I think I have a tutorial on it last week. All right, but this is your idea. These are your ideas. Fill it up with some goodies. Fill it up with some snacks, some pencils, pens, crayons. And it does not even look like it came from the Dollar Tree. Okay, so we can talk about the Dollar Tree with this one, because this one came from the Dollar Tree. This was before they got beside themselves. This one was from the Dollar Tree. So this was $1 last year. Now they're $1.25. But they don't look. After I put this on there, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it came from the Dollar Tree. Okay. All right, y'all. They're really not. The kids are not going to care. And listen, by Christmas, they're going to need another one anyway, so they'll probably come back to you. So buy a whole slew of them. The parents will probably come back around and need more. And just let them know, hey, second semester, go ahead and start putting these out. Hey, are your notebook, what are these called? Pencil pouches, are they tattered? Get some more. A couple of people have in the hoop designs that will work perfectly for this. I think, as a matter of fact, these are some random text messages. As a matter of fact, designs by Baby Moon. I know for sure she has some, and then she has that. I think she has them on sale. All right, that's all. That's it. That's all. Says the clock on the wall. All right, I'll see y'all later. I will see the Ship and Stitch participants on Friday. I will see Academy members on Tuesday. I will see mentorship students on your scheduled nights. Because I'm booked solid with mentorship students. That's my one-on-one. What else? That's it. Will it be next year? Or not next year. Will it be next month when I see them again? What's Sunday's date? The 30th is Saturday. Do we have 31 days in July? Yeah. Are we in July? Yeah, we have 31 days. All right, so I'll see y'all on Sunday. It'll still be July. All right, see y'all later. Remember, it does not have to be perfect, but it has to be pretty. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Y'all see what I have to deal with? I really wish I could show y'all. She said, mind your business. All right, bye, y'all.